I'm going to very well burn myself. Quite a lot, probably. Ow. Hot. Welcome back to another episode of Old Polson's Garage. It's just going to be me today. Matt's busy doing some other stuff. Back working on this car. I've got only a few things I'm going to do to it today, so I don't know if this is going to be the only thing in this episode or if we're going to put this in with something else. I do have new coilovers on order because these ones, especially on the rears, they feel like they're blown out. So I've got a new set on order, so I don't know if we'll put these clips from today and with that episode once the struts get here, or if this is going to be its own thing. Who knows? But today I've got some wiring to do. I've got a new fuse I want to put in. So the kits that I got for my fog lights, the kits are fine. Like the installation was easy. I didn't have any complaints. My biggest complaint about them is that these kits did not use any kind of waterproof connection. So this is a fuse off one of them here, and everything is all exposed. You know, the fuse isn't even sealed up good. And you can, I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see it. Oh, come on. Fuse has a little bit of corrosion on it. You know, just some nastiness. So I went on Amazon and I bought a bunch of fuses, 2 relays, 4 connectors, replace all that, and everything was waterproof. But I did miss one fuse, so that's today. That's what I'm gonna work on today. And then the second thing I wanna do is I wanna try and get that manifold put onto the car. So that's gonna be the goal for today. We'll see how it goes. And if I'm able to get the manifold on, I'm gonna do a before and after start of the exhaust to see what it sounds like, so yeah. All right, I have no idea how the angle is on this, so we'll see. So first thing I'm gonna do, all the fuses and relays are behind the bumper and underneath the headlight in here. So I gotta start by pop the bumper off, taking the headlight out, and then, like I said, it's only one left, so it'll be a quick thing to do today. Oh, that's one I've already replaced. Where's the other one at? Right there. So this is the other fuse. So these are the relays that I got. They're all waterproof. The connectors are here. They're all waterproof. Same for the 2 middle ones on the other side. So now I'm just going to do this. Take this tape off. And again, I apologize if the angle of the camera is not good. I have no idea where it's pointed at right now. So this is a better look at the fuse that I got. So everything is nice and waterproof, at least better than what the old one was. So that's why I get all this stuff. Because what was happening, and I never did explain this. So what was happening is that one day the inside fog lights just went out, stopped working. The outside ones were still working. Eventually, like the next day, these outside ones also stopped working. And then I also noticed that, you know, I'd walk up to the car, even with the car off, key off, both switches off, these outside ones would be on. They'd be dim, but they'd still be on. And come to find out, eventually, and then, you know, didn't quite know what was going on. Eventually, these outside ones started strobing. I kid you not, they were strobing. So what had happened is that the relays that were on here before, they had corroded out and started giving me issues, and they were causing all the lights to go out, not work, and causing them to strobe out. So I disconnected the wires up there on top of the battery. I disconnected those for the time being, so there was no power going to them. And then so I got everything replaced. The outside ones work, the inside ones still don't. I might have a problem with the relay on the inside ones. I'm gonna have to look at that today. I'm not 100% sure. So I'll have to check that out sometime today as well. We'll see if the fuse fixes it too. So I was gonna let the fuse, wait to replace the fuse and see if that took care of it. And if it did, great. If not, then we'll have to dig further. And for as far as the inside fog lights, because they still don't work. So I'm pretty sure I've explained this in another video, a previous video, but this wire here is a lot thicker than this wire. So what I have to do is I have to use a bigger butt connector like this. But as you can see here, there's a lot of space. Well, I don't know how well you can see that, but there's a lot of space in there. So what I want to do is I'm going to fold this over, make it a little thicker. And then when I put it in there, still some room, but it fills in a lot more. And it'll allow this connector to get a better grip on the wire, to give it a better connection. And I apologize, my allergies are horrible today. Well, like they always are. My allergies are always horrible, so that's just my luck. I was dealt the short end of this stick when it came to having allergies. Alrighty, that should be it. I'll tie that up later. Let's see if the fog lights work. Whoops. Alright, I got something going on with the relay. Alrighty, that's fun. All right, let's see which one it is. So I'm not entirely sure which relay it is, so we're gonna find out. Okay, now I know which one it is now. So it's this relay here, the white and yellow wire. Alrighty. Do I have a knife? I don't think I do. I might just end up redoing this connector. All right, so I've got this here. I'm gonna see how well I can peel this open. This is not feeling like it's gonna work very well, especially without slicing the crap out of my hand. And I also know that it's not a bad relay, because I swapped these two relays and it did the same thing. So I know that's not the issue. Yeah, I'm gonna just cut that off. Cut this off. We'll see if this works. What I'm gonna try and do, see if I just can't twist these together just enough to excuse me, see if it'll kick on. See if maybe it was just a bad crimp. Turn that down. In fact, just turn that off. All right, so I still got nothing. All right, well, I just figured out what the issue was for the inside fog lights. What it was is this connection right here. Probably the crimp I'm saying is bad. The wire feels a little weird, so I'm gonna cut this away. But basically what was happening is when I had the power on, I could wiggle this wire and the fog lights were kicking on and off. So that's my issue right there. So we'll cut this away. Try not to slice my finger. Yep. Yep, I don't know what the issue is. So that right there, I don't know how well you can see it, but those are some cut wires. I don't think I have anything to fix that. All right, so I wasn't able to find anything like this to fix this, so I'm gonna leave that for later. Reassemble this and then start working on the manifolds. So that will be done at a later date. I'm gonna do a before and after before I forget. So this first shot's gonna be a before the manifold, and then we'll do one after. All right, first things first, I'm gonna go underneath and disconnect the down pipe. Get the phone out of here. Disconnect the down pipe from the manifold. Make sure I'm going the right way. Okay. And the last one you gotta get with a wrench. It's gonna take forever too. All right, we'll be back once I at least get that. That one's off. I'm going to very well burn myself. Quite a lot, probably. Ow. Hot. Oh. Oh boy. Desperate times call for desperate measures. It's a little too hot to grab with your hands still. Alrighty, before I get this in, I think I'm gonna either loosen that or tighten it, one of the two. Good enough. I might just take this off. Well, that was loud. Sorry for your ears and for the lack of warning on that one. Ouch. That was loud even for me. All right, I think I'm gonna clean this up a little bit. as well. You son of a... All right. All right, so what I was just running into is the exhaust manifold's hitting the dipstick tube. So I gotta pull that out too. Yay. Well, not pull it out, but I gotta take this off. Maybe. We'll see if I can't try and bend that back in and get that back tightened once the manifold's in. We'll see. Woohoo! Ugh. It's gonna be a little bit of a challenge. And that's a win for me. I don't know how you guys can see it, but I was having trouble getting these springs compressed. So what I did is I just took a giant pair of channel locks, put the zip tie in between the spring, cinched it down, and then I got the nuts started. So yeah, that now I just need to tighten that down. That'll be the last thing, and I can do an after start.